2025 is halfway done, so here are my favorite albums of the year so far in the rock genre. Let's get right into it. Before I can get into my top 5, here are 3 honorable mentions that barely missed the mark. First one being this Deafheaven project, Lonely People with Power, a black gaze rock album that is explosive, emotional, and had lengthy tracks, like the unintelligible screaming kind of makes it hard to revisit. Next one being this Doves project, Constellations for the Lonely, indie rock album that has a lot of nostalgic undertones, really standout percussion and drums. The first couple of tracks are insane, but then it kind of gets a little sleepy and drawn out. And lastly is going to be the Spelling album, Portrait of My Heart, alternative rock album that is atmospheric, has moody undertones. She has a very unique vocal texture. Overall, it takes some time to get used to, although there are some parts that felt a little all over the place. So solid work. Now going into the top 5. At number 5 is this venturing project, Ghost Holding, Jane Remover's side project that is indie rock, a lot of stripped down production, emotionally raw, just feels so personal and introspective, has moody undertones, and it was just a solid project from start to finish. At number 4 is a Spirit Box album, Tsunami Sea, alternative metal project that is fierce, dynamic, blends in hard screamo with more melodic singing, kind of like the band Era, very fun and balanced listen throughout with a good amount of screaming. At the 3rd spot is this Panchico album, Ginkgo. The old rock group that got rediscovered in 2016 has come back with a Billy Woods feature amongst their indie rock album that is filled with nostalgic vibes back of the 2000s, mixed in with some modern flares. They just had so much going for it, especially the vocals, how they made me feel like I was levitating throughout the choruses. Just a great project all throughout. At number 2 is this Turnstile album, Never Enough, one of my favorite albums of the month of June, with that punk fusion mixed in with melodic varieties, great use of synths all throughout. Felt like Green Day and Linkin Park had a baby. So much variety and a lot of fun with this project. The number 1 spot for my favorite rock album of the year was this King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album, Phantom Island, a jazz and symphonic rock project that had so many orchestral sounds with the horns. The consistency throughout made you feel like you were truly part of a symphony. King Gizzard has done it again, and they've proven to be one of the most consistent rock bands in our generation. So there you have it. Those are my favorite rock albums of the year. What did you think of my list, and what was your favorite rock project of the year so far?